Good afternoon and welcome to my Friday ramblings. It's amazing what a week is like. This time, last Friday, I just returned from completing a funeral, but the day started with incredible bad weather. Not the same kind of bad weather that's inflicted parts of New South Wales and Queensland over the last couple of months, but bad weather for us because it had been so very different. As a result of the weather, I think I mentioned last week that the classes at the bottom end of our school, St Aloysius, had been flooded, and that's demanded or changed a whole lot of things in the parish. Our parish meeting room is now a music hub. The church is now being used for some of the activities, including choir and some parent meetings that would normally have been held in the Sisters of Charity Centre, because the Sisters of Charity Centre is now the grade 3 classroom space, and 3 classes are now moved into that space and attempting it as a learning area. So there's been lots of changes as far as that's concerned. It's also been a week in which a couple of people have experienced sadness. One of our priests, an international priest, his father died in India, and at the moment he's still here, and but will return home to India in the next week or so to spend time with his family, and being the eldest son, he has responsibilities that need to be completed. There is also one of our priests is having an operation even as I'm speaking, and another priest is looking to have some surgery, and another priest is about to begin chemotherapy, and parishioners are struggling as well through COVID and other things that have impacted on their lives. But today it's a bright sunny day outside, and there's a sense of late summer rather than early and almost winter on the garden and the way at the moment. So it's been just a little bit interesting. So the last couple of days, in fact, have been quite pleasant. This evening I'm having a meal with one of my friends. Will be an interesting meal. We're going to a restaurant we've not been to before, and I'll probably speak about that next weekend. Over the weekend we're getting ready for a few different events. Next week we start the Evangelion project with the Archbishop. There's meetings of the school board. We've also got meetings with some groups as far as preparing for a parish school fair later in the year. So there's lots of activity. I'm currently writing my message series for the next message series, which is going to be called All Pointing Towards Christ, and just picks up some of the themes of Ascension, Pentecost, Trinity and Corpus Christi. So trying to put all that together, and that will mean that I have my daily emails that I'll need to prepare in conjunction with those message series. So there's more than enough work to keep me occupied. I spent quite some time thinking about this particular message series, but it will be hopefully a successful message series because it's picking up the call to be an evangelizing church. So that's this past week. Oh yeah, did I mention I had to go to the dentist and the doctor on the same day? Not the way you go, but anyway, that's another message, and I have to wait till the dentist comes back to me to tell me what damage is going to be done to my tooth and to my wallet. Mind you, he's doing the best he can to make sure I've still got teeth, so I've got no problems with that. It's just a bit of a challenge coming up in the next few weeks. Have a great weekend. I hope the weather for you, wherever you are, is fine, and that you stay safe, and please, if you're travelling, take care. Have a great week, and God bless you.